What's up, everybody? Welcome back to San Joaquin Audits. Today's video is an audit at the Senator Building in Sacramento. Joining me on this audit is Sam Joaquin Jr., San Joaquin Valley Transparency, NAICS Gates 182, and Auditing Chicago.
Why is that?
Because it's private property.
This is private property?
Yes, it is.
Is there any organization?
You can't be in there taking pictures, guys.
Is there any government organization?
No,
No. There's the water.
this is private property. This is owned by,
So what
People on
organizations
San
are?
Francisco.
What organizations are in this building?
Do you have a directory I can look at real quick?
Yeah, right here.
yeah, it's a director. What are y'all looking for?
We're just taking a tour. We never actually been here.
Yeah, but I can't have you guys filming anything.
The senator? Why is that?
Of course, you can't take
Is
pictures.
this
in
is
the
this
center.
building not paid for by? Is not tax funded? The building?
No.
Who owns the building?
Guy by the name of Dennis Leary.
Dennis Leary, not the actor.
No, no.
Same name.
Same name.
The ASS HAOLE guy. Or
They're not here. But you go up to take pictures.
is this not 1121 L Street?
Yes. I mean, they're not here. They're, everybody's working.
Oh, I see what you're saying. They're not actually here today, but they're at
Because
home today.
COVID. I'm sorry, I didn't have my mask
No,
on.
no, nobody work like
Well,
that.
I'm eating my lunch, but you guys are supposed to have masks on when you come in the door. See this guy
You're
here?
good. Okay. All right. So they're not here actually in the building, right?
Right.
They all work from home. You said?
But we can't go up there to look at the office door at least, right? To make sure it's there. That's. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, you guys gotta put a mask on to be in the building.
Oh, no. I've already talked to all the across the street.
We talked to
That's
the,
who's already
Capitol
went through the
State
whole
Troopers.
place. They already know. They already know.
But
what's
you
up.
can't come in this private business without a mask. Only reason I ain't got mine on is because I need lunch.
Don't worry.
See what I'm saying?
No, it's cool, but I will say this. I shouldn't have to tell you, but I will because you asked. I'm exempt, so I don't wear them. I never have, and I never will. But that is
But you're right.
right.
But you can't be in the building for that.
well, nonetheless. Once the owner of the building, Dennis Leary, once he opened up this building to a tax-funded organization or installation or whatnot, that opens up the building to the public. So we cannot absolutely access any doors that say unauthorized. We're not trying to get arrested or nothing like that.
This is what the building says.
It's
You're required by the CDC and the state of California. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So come into this building, you must, because you are infringing on other people's rights.
I understand what they tell you, that you gotta say, point and direct us to and stuff like that, but like I said, that doesn't apply to me personally. I don't know what, you can talk to these guys, but that doesn't
But you
apply.
shouldn't be in the building if you can't,
No.
Here to this.
What about you?
Because I actually have business here, I have official business. Asking questions, documenting is actually my official
But your
business.
people that you wanna see are not here.
But the office is, and nonetheless, the building is still
Child care
accessible to the
resource?
public.
Child
And I'm not
care-
trying to give you a hard time, and in reality, we do this for
Yeah,
educational.
but I wish you guys would put on a mask and just leave the building.
We don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
don't
That's
want
what,
to get in
that's what's
trouble.
gonna get me into trouble, because all those cameras.
I will say this, you did your job, man. You
Yeah.
did what they asked you to do, you did your job.
Hey, Kern
Kern
County
County Water
Superintendent.
Agency?
But you
810.
guys need to put on a mask while they in the building.
Kern County Superintendent of Schools.
Would you look at that? What is that? 603 and 810.
810.
Hey, you guys,
Yeah.
help you with something?
No, we're just looking around.
Kern County Water
No,
thing upstairs?
no.
No.
Are you with Kern County?
Who are you, man? That's probably the kind of building.
You can't record me, please.
Who are you?
Can you please get out?
Who are you?
Ma'am,
Please get
Who
out.
are
Can
you?
we get an opportunity to talk? Can we get your name?
Don't address
So-
me if you're
so-
not gonna say your name.
Don't speak to me in that manner.
Don't
I
speak to me in
have
that
to tell
manner.
you my name.
Don't speak to me in
Darrell,
that manner.
Darrell, can you call 911?
Don't be
please?
rude. lady.
911. What's the emergency?
What's the emergency?
You guys need to tell me what you're doing.
No, I don't. Who are you?
Stop recording.
Are you the ruler of the world?
Man.
Call 911, Darrell.
All right. Well, act childish.
Get them out of the building because they're trespassing.
You're dismissed. Go back into your office.
Goodbye.
What's your problem?
Goodbye. What's your problem? You came
Yeah,
out
exactly.
at us.
Yeah, you got put in check, lady.
Sean, you can
Maybe Sean's more reasonable.
They want inside the school.
Now just think about what you said, man. They do what they want. We the people do what we want.
I'm with the public.
Well, 911.
I didn't hear what you said.
There's publicly funded organizations in this building, correct? The
I
current,
asked you a question, who are you?
the people. I'm part of the public.
Is this an estate building? I don't know if you need to.
Okay, but if there's publicly
It's a
funded,
private building.
can I finish talking? You're cutting me off.
You need to be
You're
cut
cutting me
off.
off. Let me talk. Let me talk. Okay. So you have stuff like the Kern County Water Agency upstairs, right?
Well, are you calling?
That is county funded, right? That's publicly funded. So
Let me interrupt you real quick, sir.
okay.
Two comments. This is private property, and second, you don't have permission to film us,
Can I speak
Okay.
now?
Now.
okay?
First and foremost,
That's stated for
once
record.
the owner of this bid, once the owner Dennis Leary created some contracts with the government, some installations here, it opens up this lobby to the public. Maybe you guys don't understand that. That's why we have to come out and educate sometimes. You don't like it, man.
In the state
You don't
of
like it.
California, you can't tape record me or cut.
That's
How
false.
foolish.
If
Without
you
my
are,
permission.
You ever heard of Barbara Streisand?
Woman, how foolish are you to say that?
Building now.
no,
You're foolish, woman.
Leave, don't make judgments about me.
Well,
ma'am, you are getting ridiculous.
stop swearing at me.
What's your purpose, what are you trying to accomplish?
We are trying to go up to the Kern County Water Agency building.
Can't do that.
We're here on official business,
It's
man.
official business.
You can't do
We are
that.
part of the public. That is a publicly funded park.
You can't do that.
Can I have your name?
You are part of do that?
Well, who are, man, I don't even know who you are.
I don't know. Did you get somebody down to 1121 L Street?
They'll just come and educate you, sir. There's no real emergency here.
I don't understand what the question is. They're male.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
You are stating something wrong.
Okay, let me ask you
I
something.
couldn't tell
If you
you.
find out that you're wrong today, will you apologize, sir? If you find out that you're
They're
wrong
all
today,
flashing cameras and taking pictures. They're all flashing cameras taking pictures. They're all running.
if I'm wrong, sir, I'll apologize and I'll walk out the door. If you're wrong, can you apologize to me as well?
I'm wearing dark clothing. They're all wearing dark clothing.
This isn't dark clothing.
That's dark hat on.
What did you say?
Dark clothing.
This guy called me an idiot.
What is it? Durrell Parks. Yes.
Someone from the landlord's representative will have
916-825-9213. Correct. Thanks a lot, guys.
Without him.
But sir, don't you know that it's a one-party consent state? I mean, anything I can see above the neck report.
See what you started? Where are you going? Come on, come back here.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I would, if I were you, man, I would maybe talk to the lady up there and not have her swear at the public because that does look bad on you guys as well. You know what I mean?
Okay, so there is nothing else I can help you with?
Yeah, I just said, man, you could tell her to stop calling us fucking assholes.
Okay, so gentlemen, if you could please leave and then
We won't bother you no more, alright?
okay, have a good day.
You too.
Turner County Water Agency.
And we do this for our kids and we do this for yours too. when public officials.
What's the kids got to do with it?
You already
I'll tell
addressed
you why.
You already addressed this.
Let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you. A lot of times, presumed authority turns into unbridled power if we don't check it immediately. If these places are funded by tax dollars, we're allowed to come in here. What's not forbidden is allowed. We are the people.
Put a mask on. That's
We
all
need
I ask you
answers.
to do.
It's voluntary. You wear your mask proudly. I'm not going to wear one.
Barksdale.
But you breathe it all over me with that
Quit
bullshit.
shutting down. Talk to us.
Dennis Leary on the phone.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Hello.
Hold on. What's your name and badge number?
955.
Really? Really?
Riley.
Riley, okay.
Hi, Hernandez.
Hernandez?
What up?
You guys have a supervisor here?
I don't even know what's going on.
You guys start name and badge number? Can I get your name and badge number?
Asvit?
Asvit 511.
511, thank you. He's back.
We're trying to access the public building upstairs, and they won't let us.
Which part?
The Kern County Water Agency?
Okay.
Yeah. And then they got all crazy because we got cameras, and they're just like, whoa,
The lady upstairs came out and just called me
a-hole, eighth and a-hole, going all crazy. We're just trying to access the public funded building, you know? We get that not every aspect of this building is public, we get that part, but there is public agencies here like the Kern County Water, Kern County Superintendent of Schools. So
Once
those
they
things should be
once they
accessible.
open an installation, the building opens an government, state, federal installation, especially the lobby is accessible to close. And a lot of them are coming out telling us, you can't be here, but in reality, we know that we can because it's accessible to the public. But this gentleman was a little angry at first, but we talked to him, and honestly, I told him I didn't want to steer him up or just make him not eat his lunch. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of felt bad.
So you went up to talk to the Kern County Water.
they didn't even let us.
We never had a chance to. They locked the elevators. Yeah. So they kind of trapped us in
The
here.
person you're trying to reach up there, or is there?
It's just there's some records you want to go look at, go check out, you know, talk,
There's
get
no
more
problem.
information.
They're supposed to be accessible to the public.
As soon as we came in here, he locked the elevators, didn't let us access the stairs.
Yeah, we're not trying to be rude to anyone or anything. Just, I understand people get startled, but they're trying to.
I mean, you got to look at it from our perspective too. Like, they shouldn't get startled by our cameras because there's cameras everywhere around this building. That shouldn't be one of the reasons why we're denied service to a public accessible agency. You know, that agency should be accessible for everyone who is concerned to go and get records from that office, as long as it's public.
How's it going?
Was there anything at the Capitol? Is that where you guys came from? Across the street?
Oh yeah, we
We were there earlier. Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay.
Do you mind if we get your name back here, bro?
I already did it twice. I'm kind of over
I
it.
didn't hear
What do you guys want?
We're trying to access Kern County Water Agency upstairs, but they won't let us. It's a publicly funded organization, so we wanted to go check, get some information.
Get some records.
Okay.
The records are supposed to be available to the public upon request, and they just kind of shut it down and saying that we can't go up there, yada yada. But I think what they're mistaken and they don't understand is that once this building, the owner of the building, once they sign that contract with any state or federal agency or installation, the lobby is open to the public.
What is the agency? Are you?
Kern County Water Agency. And
I believe the floor is 810, or the room is 810.
room's 810, floor is the 8th floor.
How do you know it resides here? I'm just curious.
Directory.
We've seen the directory.
And you're saying it's a federal
It's county. It's
county
so, yeah,
agency?
it's publicly
in
funded.
Kirk County? Where's Kirk?
Kern.
Kern.
Kern. Why would it be here?
Hey, right?
That's what we're trying to find out.
What I'm guessing maybe because the county has a representative here because the capital is right across the street.
And you're saying it's 8th floor?
8th floor.
I'm
Suite
serious. We're all learning together.
Look at this.
It's an educational thing, man. I mean, we go out and try to educate ourselves as well, you know, because people try to enforce feelings. What they don't understand is, I personally don't give a damn about feelings. I care about law. I used to break the law. I don't break the law anymore. You know what I mean? I'm a good guy now. And I don't like to be treated like a bad guy just because I have a camera in my hand. I get offended. When lady comes out and calls me names, I don't appreciate it. I give back what I did, man. And I'm very respectful. Where I give back what I did.
Yeah, like honestly, if they would have just let us up to the Kern County, we would have been out of their hair. Real simple. Go up, go to the Kern County Water Agency, come back down, and we would have been out of their hair.
I think you guys getting called is more of a reaction from them to our camera than it is us causing a disturbance. In no way are we causing a disturbance. Hey, can I ask you guys how long you both worked for SAC PD?
Sorry, I gotta do a little mental math here. I think I was about like 15 years.
15? Oh, wow. And you, Briley?
6 years.
6 years? Okay. And you guys usually, every shift is patrolled around the city on the bikes?
So yeah, we're on the bike team. So
Okay.
Yeah, we're full time in the bike unit on bikes.
Okay.
Unless it's too rainy, windy, whatever.
Yeah, weather conditions.
Weather, yeah.
Now let me ask you this. How hectic do the shifts get while you guys are patrolling the city? Is it crazy all the time, or is there some like really slow shifts depending on when you're working?
Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing is you never know what's happening you know,
Yeah.
any particular day, so it could be busy and call to call and you know putting out one fire and moving to the next, or it could be there's nothing really going on. And
Yeah.
just, you know, out being a presence. And, you know,
But you know what's crazy is a high percentage of police officers that I encounter, I make sure that I ask one question. You know, the first thing. High percentage of police officers.
It's an open line from a VOIP sound, but that's being pushed, no one coming to the line, no history with the phone, sound, the door opening, voice in the background, no one out to the line, not able to make out what she said.
I mean those are the ones that you deal with most of the time.
Petition
Petition.
and redress assembly.
Yeah, those two are
So there's 5 elements of the First Amendment, and a lot of people don't know it. It's the first law of the land. The kids don't know it, they're not being taught in school. Law enforcement's not really knowing it, and we wonder why we're having issues. You know what I mean? It's that simple. The fix and the solution is easy. And the percentage, like the likes to dislike ratio on my channel is very high, in the high 90s. We're not political. We're only left, we're only right. It's simply the preservation of the First Amendment. It's that important that the founding fathers made sure that they wrote that for the people.
Yeah, apparently everyone's working from home.
And we're not going to jive you. We'll tell you the truth.
You haven't jived me whatsoever.
And we'll tell you the truth. We go out this is an educational value.
Okay.
If he understands that we are allowed to be here, we're out of here. We're gone.
But he decided to come.
Yeah,
come
yeah.
at us.
And again, we weren't here.
Right.
And you guys weren't. But apparently the issue is the masking. That was the issue.
Okay.
And that might have got lost in translation because everyone's like this.
Right.
Oh, no, they're being
And
like
I
this.
told him I understood. You
Yeah.
know, when he did bring that up, I told him I understood that, but it doesn't apply to me personally. So
We were just in the
none of us-
Capitol without
We were
the
just in the
masks.
Capitol. They tried the same thing over there, and you know, just. But yeah, we understand, man. And I guess we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, we'll get out of here, guys.
We did our job. You did your job. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
I really appreciate it, man. This guy's cool. I appreciate you, Jasmine.
Asbit. Take care, Asbit. I'll see you later. Hernandez, take care.